The next folktale that you are going to read is called The People Could Fly. This folktale is a story that was passed down from the time of slavery. In order to get us ready to read this folktale so that we can understand the background and the context for this story, the first activity for this module is going to be to read a NewsELA article about events from this time and to complete another Write About worksheet. When you complete it, remember that you're going to open up the article through the link that I've provided to you in Blackboard under The People Could Fly. And the worksheet looks like this. It is the same Write About worksheet that you have already done, but you're going to fill it out again for a different worksheet. So in order to get to the article, you're going to click the link. And you need to sign in order to access the correct Lexile level. I'm going to just sign in through my teacher account. Yours will look slightly different when you sign in. All right. So once you've signed in, you'll be able to read the article and you will be able to adjust the Lexile level. The first thing you need to do is begin by filling out the worksheet. So if you have not already, please go ahead and put your name on it. So it's going to be your first name and your last name. And then for your homeroom, I would like you to put your homeroom teacher's name. This assignment is worth a total of 20 points. There are 3 things you need to do to complete this. After writing down the name of the article, which is right here, The Great Dismal Swamp, a Safe Haven for Fugitive Slaves, I'm going to write that on the line. You are going to begin by reading the article. As you read the article, you're going to list keywords about the topic. Now, I want to make something clear. Keywords are not the bold words in the article. Okay? The keywords are the important words. So key, you might want to write this down if you can't remember. Key equals important. So the way you find these is by looking for words that if you were going to explain this information to somebody else, you would definitely need these words in order to explain what you're reading. So you're going to find keywords as you read. Once you're done reading, you're going to draw a picture or write symbols in the box to summarize the topic. So you're going to draw a picture or create some symbols that relate to what it is that you read. Once all of that's done, then you are going to summarize what you learned using the terms that you write up here in a paragraph about the topic. This paragraph needs to be written in your own words. So if you need to, you might want to write this down. So this is in your own words, not sentences copied from the article. This is very important. All right, so in order to begin, I'm going to read the article. I thought I signed in. Oh, I did. Here it is. Okay. You're going to read the article. So what I would like you to do is pause the video, take some time to read the article. Remember that when you change the Lexile level, the way it's written changes, the content or what you're reading doesn't change. So I'm going to choose 950L for me. You can choose whatever Lexile level seems most appropriate to you. Now, once you finish reading the article, you're going to write down important words, not necessarily the bold words. So in this article, for me, I'm going to choose the word swamp, going to choose the word colonist, and I'm also going to use the word slaves. Now, notice that keywords are worth 5 points. You get 1 point per word. I've only written down 3 words so far. So in order to get all 5 points, I would need to write down at least 2 more words. Once I'm done, I need to draw a picture to summarize the topic. So this article is about swamps. It's about slavery. So I could draw any picture that symbolized what the article is about. So maybe I draw a picture of a swamp. This is just one example of a picture that you could draw. I'm not going to put it into the worksheet, but that's just an example of something that you could draw, a swamp. All right, so we've talked about the picture, we've talked about keywords. Now let's talk about our summary again. As a reminder, this needs to be written in your own words, this paragraph. You need to include the words from your list of keywords, and you cannot copy sentences from the article. These must be sentences that come from you, from your own brain. So I might start my paragraph by saying, runaway slaves once fled to a swamp. They fled to this swamp because it was considered so dangerous that the American, so dangerous that the white American colonists would not go there. Okay, so I have 2 sentences written so far, and I've used 3 of my words. Reminder. You need to check off your terms. I'm going to move this for a second. You need to check off your terms as you use them and circle them in your paragraph. So far, I have used the word swamp, I've used the word colonists, and I've used the word slaves. Okay, and then I need to circle those words in my paragraph. So I've got slaves, swamp, and colonists. So at this point, I now require 2 more words and at least 3 more sentences because I have to write 5 sentences, and then I need to draw my picture. I've already decided I'm going to draw a swamp. I just need to go ahead and put it on my worksheet. Once that's all done, then I can go ahead and turn this in and move on to the next activity. If you have any questions, please let me know.